welcome to my new channel, Unique TV. I just came to give y'all a little rundown of what my channel is going to be about. It's going to be about entrepreneurship, self-made moguls, and just young people in the Delta on the come up. All right, you guys, welcome back to Unique TV. Yay! Now let me stop. Now for real, y'all. Welcome back to Unique TV. Baby, this has been a day. So this is what, y'all, like, I'm so proud of myself. I've been so consistent. We dropping these videos, dropping this content. Content is the goal. So y'all go get sick of seeing me. So just remember this face, because I'm gonna be posting content. I already told y'all, everybody who been with me from the beginning, I really been trying to like be consistent. I really been trying to put light on entrepreneurs, especially a little light on the Delta, things that go out in the South that most people don't talk about in the city. But y'all already know, if y'all been with me since the beginning, y'all know I always bring the positivity. I shine light on anybody that's doing anything positive with the kids, anything else as black as brown people we can do to prosper and just be the best that we can be. So thank y'all for coming back and joining me today. I have a special guest with me today on Unique TV. We introducing I don't know, y'all, he gonna have to break it down to us because I think he got a lot of hats. So we just gonna get him to break it down for us. But we got Mr. CJ Nevels today. Yeah.
I appreciate you having me. For real.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
I couldn't wait.
I know. I was like, okay. I'm getting my little interviews in. Let's do it. Okay. So when I first met you, I want to start from the beginning because I really thought you was a producer. Because I'm like, okay, I see all this. I'm like, all these plays. I'm like, is he doing the plays? Is he in the plays? So I'm like, okay, I really had to do some little research on you. Got so much going on. Yeah. I had to try to section like, okay, so is this the producer? So just break it down for me. Who is CJ Nevels?
Well, to me, I think I'm just a normal dude. Okay. You know, I just like, it's just certain things that I like to do. Okay. And like I said, even the acting, I ain't even see myself acting. Like, really? I ain't getting acting until like 2017. But even then, I ain't really hit the stage until 2021. Wow. Matter of fact, yeah.
Oh, so that's recently.
Yeah, recently, but shoot, you go on my page, you think I've been doing it for years only because it's a lot of work that came within them 2 years.
Yes, you've been grinding for sure. Cause just about off your socials, you can't tell what started, what the beginning. Everything looks so professional. I'm like, okay. So you said just an ordinary dude, but we know you just being modest. That's not really. That's cool. But tell us the CEO. So I want you to break down. So, but you told us you just an ordinary dude, but what do you really do? So just tell us like the acting,
So I got a brand called L.I.P.H.E. And L.I.P.H.E. is an acronym, stand for loyalty, integrity, prosperity, hustle, and evolution. And it came about, that was before I started acting. So I think that was like it was right in 2017 when I redid it. But I came up with the brand in college. I got this tatted on me in 2014. And that was just a reminder for me to like, make sure you don't forget to do this. Mm-hmm. You know, so if I knew I tatted on me, I knew I had no choice but to do it.
And look at it every day.
Yeah. So it's a reminder, and it came from just stuff I was going through in life. And I feel like, you know, everybody got a story.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I made the brand really for everybody. And like me, I didn't really know what I wanted to do at first. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I want to have something that I could either hand down or just something that was mine. Mm-hmm. And, you know, so I started life. I was just, to be honest, the word really just, I was just driving my baby mom. She was pregnant at the time. And I don't know what I was going through at that time, but I was just going through something. I said, I'm going to make me a movie one day and just call it L.I.P.H.E., but I'm spell it with a P.H.
Not a movie. Okay.
Even though the movie's already out. And that's why I said, you know what, but I'm going to spell with a P.H. though. Because I don't feel like, at that time, like the P stand for pain. Because like a couple years before I even thought of it, like I had just lost my uncle. Okay. And so he tagged on me too right here. So he spelled his name with L.G. So he spelled his name with a P.H. You know?
Oh,
so I added that in there.
L.I.P.H.E.
Yeah. So I want to incorporate that, but I also want to have like a different meaning. But I had to remove certain words out of it. I had to remove the pain word, and I changed that prosperity because I know words have power. And the E used to stand for every day because I was like, they just, you living every day that you have breath. So, but I changed the E to evolution because like every day you want to evolve to as well. So
That's so true. That's a good one. That's a
yeah,
good one. You
yeah, I
pretty
appreciate
touched. You touched everything.
it. Yeah,
You
appreciate
touch
it.
everything with that. And then it's crazy how, stuff just come to you. And then you be like, then you start, it's kind of like a project. It comes to your head and then you figure out, you maneuver this or move that. And then
Yeah.
it still end up coming to life either way.
Yeah, and to be honest, I didn't even think I was serious about it then. Cause like I said, we were just driving. I don't even know what was going on, know what was on my mind then. But it popped in my head then, and like I think like a couple days after, it just stuck with me.
You kept saying it.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm just go ahead and do it.
Putting it in the universe.
Yeah. So I got it tagged on me, so I'm like, I ain't gonna never forget it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you definitely not gonna forget it, CJ. You definitely
Yeah,
tatted it on
stuck
you.
with me. Stuck with me.
Okay, so tell me about this acting. So you said you didn't even want to do acting. So what were you doing before acting? So did you just say like, okay, I saw this play, I was inspired by this, and this is what I'm finna do?
It wasn't even.
Somebody
Nothing like
approached
that.
you like, oh boy, you look good in my movie. Like,
Well,
how?
Well, I can tell you this. So like at first, I had my friend. She was an artist, so I used to help her just like help her with like promotion. But she started calling me her manager. But I ain't looking at myself like no manager then. And me, I was just helping out a friend. So I had a partner that I grew up with, Trey Bailey. R.I.P. to him. He was killed too in a car wreck. Yeah,
Okay.
so he used to ask me to be in his video, just to help him out and something like that. So my thing was, I'm like, I come out and help him out. And I remember one of the guy that was filming, I had to do a scene, and he was like, look, like you done it before. So I remember that part. And I was just like, whatever. But then to fast forward, when 2017 came, I was going new direction.
The church.
Yeah. So I was going new direction.
And some extraordinary people come at this church. Okay.
Yep. So I was going there, and like I said, around the time I was doing my own stuff. So I was just coming out of church, and it was this woman. Well, it was like 3 women, and they were trying to get everybody signed up for this Christmas play. People kept walking by saying they were good and all that. They approached me, and I ain't gonna lie, I was finna walk by, but I'm like, bro, you gonna be in your partner video, but you can't act for God? I'm like, if I can be in my partner video, I can act for God for
Hold
sure.
on, run that back. Run it back. We not just gonna come past that one. Repeat that one more time.
I was like, so you gonna be in your partner video, but you ain't gonna act for God? So I'm
That
like,
part.
nah, bro, I can. Like, if I can be in his video, acting for God ain't no problem.
Right, a Christmas play. Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, look, let me just do it. And when I was going to rehearsal, I was nervous, like every rehearsal. But I only had a small role. And Miss Keisha Cathy, every rehearsal, she kept telling me, like, you need to be on stage. And I was
So
struggling it
they
off
saw
then.
what you didn't see.
Yeah, like I was struggling it off then. And I think like a week before the play that we actually had to do, she kept telling me, she said the next time Princeton Elkers have an audition, I'm gonna send you the information. And I want you to go to it.
Oh, so she saw something in you for sure.
Yeah, and I ain't see it. So I went to the audition. I didn't get the role, but I met Bianca McMillan. And so after that, I think I DM'd Bianca and I said, I don't think I got the role. And I ain't even expect her to text
Say
me
no
back.
back.
Yeah. I ain't expect her to say nothing back. But come like, sure, you
Never know.
ain't no telling all these people that probably done came up to you asking you to help, because she was just out there, just helping people kind of recite the script that Princeton gave her. So she came out there right before I went in, and she would help me kind of get familiar with the script. When I went in, before I went in, I knew I had it down pat. I knew everybody else had their script and they would remember it, like they had to read off of it. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to go in there and just read it without the script. Cause one number, one sheet. And I went in there and I messed it up. Like trying to go off top of the head and it just didn't go right. And that's when I text her, and when she hit me back, all of a sudden she just I don't know how we just started. She started coming by and just helping me she said, now you need to run your enunciation. She was teaching me like all the mechanics of being on stage, like how not to have your back turned. So before I actually hit the stage, I was already I already had the mechanics right. Yeah, so I was grown. So like she
grooming you.
yeah. And I give her a lot of respect because she was calling me an actor before I even did a real production, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's needed. She was already putting it in you.
yeah. So like I respect Bianca for that.
Okay, I knew it had to be somebody. Usually,
Yeah.
somebody sees something in a person. And for you to say that that's not what you originally wanted to do, it had to be somebody that saw something that you didn't
Yeah,
see.
for sure.
And that's a blessing. Because now,
Yeah.
look now.
Yeah.
Look now. So, how many plays do you think you. Because I'm scrolling, I'm like,
Shoot.
I couldn't count. I was going to have that part of my queue, but I was like, I'm going to just ask him because I don't know.
I'm being I
You
think
done
I
lost
stopped.
count.
Yeah, I think I stopped counting because
And it started from 2017 to now. Yeah, you probably have lost count.
But even then, 2017, I was just in one state. Well, that was a Christmas play.
Mm-hmm.
2017, I still won't call myself no actor then. Bianca put me in one of
So
her
when did you
skits.
start calling yourself an actor? You
Probably
still didn't
just-
call yourself no actor. You said I'm just a regular person.
Man, probably just like it still be hard for me to
Get
kinda-
into it.
Yeah, because
Really, after how many plays in?
I don't know.
Man, what it gonna have to be? Tyler Perry gonna have to call you? Tell you an actor?
Yeah, probably so. And it's so
Tyler
crazy
Perry.
because they say once you get paid for something that you doing, then you need to call yourself that. And like, so I've been getting paid. Just still like it's hard for me
Yeah,
to.
when you can wake up and make money at what you love to do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But
You
that chicken
solidified for
shit, yeah.
sure. For
You
sure,
know,
for
it's,
sure.
it's a grind to it though, cause like
Yeah, I pretty much so. So
Yeah.
like, how did you react when you first saw yourself on screen for the first time?
so that happened at the Christmas play in New Direction. Cause my brother, my brother Rico, that man always support him whatever. So look, he recorded,
Shout
New
out to
Direction
brother.
had him. Yeah.
Shout
got
out to Rico.
Yeah. So he, New Direction had them screens at the top.
Yeah.
So instead of him recording me on the stage, he recorded me from on the TV screen. He was like, my boy that made it to the big screen.
Fact.
So yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, you need them type of people in your life too.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying? So
Them cheerleaders.
yeah, my
Because
dog,
that's
man.
gonna keep that motivation when you doubt yourself. You're like, nah, it's really not that serious. You did good.
Yeah, and he the one who kind of like instilled stuff in me too. Because even when I was looking at it that way, he was like, "Man, did you preparing you for the big stage?" I'm like, I used to struggle out at all.
What?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. Everybody around you was saying that, and you still like, yeah, okay.
I give because I'm still like,
Yeah, it's still good to remain humble for sure, for sure. But that is just I'm just painting a picture like everybody saw the star already. They was already calling you an actor, already calling you a star. He said, brother, we just getting prepared for the big screen because
Yeah.
I know it's coming.
yeah.
I know it's coming. That's what's up. That's
why
what's
it's
up.
important
You
to
have
have
to
like them people around. you. Yeah.
and to put it in the universe, just
for
like
sure.
when you have children, you got to continue to instill in them.
I am on
You
that.
beautiful. You strong. You can do this. You're not gonna give up. As long as you got somebody like a cheerleading coach, you always gonna keep trucking and moving. I had asked you that because just me being on screen, like seeing, I'm like, do everybody else depict themselves the way I do? Like, oh, I could have did that better.
I'm hard on myself.
Yes, that's
hard
why
on
I was
myself.
asking, how did you
Yeah.
feel when you saw yourself on screen? Like, ooh, I could have did. I knew I messed up right there, but they don't know.
Oh, so my first play we're doing with Bianca Richmond, it was, married to a cheater in love with a husband.
Hold on, what's the title?
Married to a cheater in love with a husband.
Married to a cheater,
Love
in
with a-
love with a husband.
Yep.
Oh wow, okay.
So yeah, so when we got the DVD back from Nick, I saw myself. I'm like, ain't no way. I should did better. I should did this. Like even though people tell you did good, like I'm seeing everything I did wrong. So
But they don't know.
even to this day, I still do that. I'm so hard on myself.
Yeah. So do you have a ritual? So like being an actor, like, do you have like, I always be thinking like they be in a green screen, like do you be like, you got a little ritual, like talk to yourself, you go over your lines, you do a little prayer. I just always think actors be in that green room, like just preparing, like with their tea and the candles. Like,
Well, I ain't got that deep
that's
in
just
yet,
me. I
but-
be feeling like they be like, how like what they call like you got to get in queue, like.
Yeah, you got
Like
it.
sing, like, cause an actor, you pretty much
Yeah.
gotta be all
Now,
these
you gotta
different
tune in,
roles.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
tune in to what you're talking about. You
Yeah.
can't worry about what happened on the car on the way here, what happened
and that's the
yesterday.
thing, too.
You really gotta tap into. So I be thinking like they be having some ritual to get their mind.
Yeah. Well, for me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm always grateful for every opportunity, so I'm gonna pray first. I'm gonna pray first, and I'm gonna take a couple shots. Just
Okay.
get the
Get the
nerves
edge
out.
off.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna get drunk, but I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 shots.
It do
just
help.
like
It does
just,
help. It
just
does
like, all right,
help.
go ahead and kill it. And but yeah, I'm gonna definitely pray first, and like right before the show go on, like I try to kind of like not just get away from everybody, but like I kind of just got honed in because
Yep, that's what I was saying.
yeah.
You can't be in
So
the room where everything going on. Susie over here and your homeboy over here, he
yeah,
talking, and
but
then
some people they can do that.
I
It just
know that's why I was
I
asking what you.
yeah
A lot of
nah,
people, cause I can't function in chaos. I
yeah
can't, but
yeah.
some people can. They could be doing this over here and doing this over here. I'm like, no, I got every time before I do, even before I come in here, I say a prayer or I'll be like, I'll be so excited anyway on 10, so I'd be like, yay! Like I have to be like,
Yeah.
okay, Lakondra, calm down now, like. So I know everybody got their own little, own little tweak to
Yeah,
them. So
yeah, for sure.
okay,
Yeah, but I'm
so you
always make
don't you
sure I
don't be
pray.
having no candles in there.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
but I
Like,
love
man,
candle though.
CJ, you fine today. You finna kill this. Baby, you know you looking good. I got that haircut today on that movie. You don't be talking to yesterday.
No, I don't even.
I think that's what actors be doing. I don't know. You the first actor I didn't know. I don't know none. So I be thinking they be talking to you like, boy, you better do this role. You got that
Man.
fresh haircut. I went to Chris today. I ain't go to Jumine, so I know I'm
No.
finna kill this role.
Nah, so nah,
That
I
just
don't
be
do-
me. I don't know. Don't mind me, y'all.
You funny though. Yeah, but you crazy.
That's what I be thinking. I be thinking like, yeah, in order, because when you watch movies, you be like what type of mind frame would they in? Like, how could you could just snap and be like, okay, this person, and then you look at it, you be like, you didn't even know they were going through what they were going through. I'm sorry, once the actors say cut, they be like, I be
Yeah.
like, dang, so y'all just turned it off, just like,
Now that is one thing they do ask me because like you'll never know I'm going through something no way because when I'm in rehearsal, like whatever happened before I got here don't even matter. So that's kind of like my acting kind of became therapeutic for me too. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like a getaway for me. So
to tap into something
Yeah.
else that ain't your own.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and it challenges me too. So
Okay, so tell me about what I'm coming to this play.
okay.
I'm coming to the play. The
Can you stand the
dreams.
rain or oh
No, dreams
okay,
come
so,
true.
Okay.
I want to see what that's in October, right?
Yeah, so dream come true. It's not even a play.
What's a mixer?
Yeah, it's an art mixer. So
Yeah,
like
so yeah, tell me about that because you have to correct me, y'all, because
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know the difference between a play and a mixer. He like, we'll talk about that. I'm like, okay, oh, it's not the same thing. Okay, okay.
yeah, so like with a mixer, it's just a mixture of different forms of the art. Cause like I only add art mixer, I only become doing different parts of the art. So 'cause I remember I was a vendor for a fashion show, but they called it a fashion mixer because they had like music and stuff involved with it too. So with an art mixer, it's just different forms of the arts. Like I'm gonna have skits, I'm gonna have some poetry. What else? I'm gonna have a saxophone player.
Wow. I told you I'm going. I don't know.
Yeah.
Out of everything on his page, I don't know why that stuck out to me. I don't know if because of the dreams come true, because I'm real
But
big.
that's the thing, because like that stuck with me because like I said, to me I feel like I was just a normal guy, but I'm just doing things that I
No,
ain't.
but you working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Working. I want to let you know
I
you
appreciate
working. You working for sure, for sure. And then I'm like, he got a team for sure. Everything you post, 22 shares, 32 shares. I said,
Yeah,
what a
that's
team?
crazy.
I said the team ain't playing. He posted it 8 minutes ago. He got 22 shares. You know, I'm on the YouTube thing, so I pay attention to likes, shares. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Okay, so he got a team. So you could tell when you've been doing for a minute and people really support you. That's how you can go back, like, how long they been doing it, what type of support team you got, because it's been on there 8 minutes, you already got 22 shares. They were waiting.
Yeah.
They was already waiting.
Man,
Either you told them before or they was already waiting, like, you know, like, I've been waiting on this play to come out. CJ told me about 2 months ago. He just not posting it.
Yeah, it's all God
Let me
though,
go
for
and
real.
share it. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I really want to do Dream Come True, because like I know it might be a lot of people out there that would like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really know what I want to do, and like sometimes you go in life and you just trying to figure out like what's your purpose, and that's my biggest thing. Like I think I was 27 when I started praying on like God, I just want to know my purpose in life.
Right.
No, I mean even though you're doing something, like you don't want to just be living. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Most
want
people
to be
just
perfect.
go to work and come back home.
Yeah,
And
and I never wanted that. And then especially when you get kids, you know you want to show them that it.
generational wealth.
Yeah, you know, and you
I'm
want
real
to show them
big
the
on that,
different
too.
things out here. You know, like do what makes you happy. And they also say in a good book, you know what I'm saying, like that your gift make room for you. I didn't even know there was a gift. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why when people do tell me I'm a good actor or something like that, it be hard for me to take all the credit. I gotta say it with God first, because like I said, I ain't see myself doing it.
Right.
So
They
So-
saw that. Everybody around you saw that in you.
yeah, so that's why a dream come true is like
Yeah, I'm coming to see that.
like people People who like, who want to have, who had dreams of being a poet. Like you got something that's gonna inspire you to go out for it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're gonna see people doing it. People who want to act, like I'm gonna have skits there too as well. So they're gonna help you, like, see that you can do it. I'm really just trying to be an example. Like, if you want to do it, just go and do it. Like, it ain't no blueprint really to it. Right. You know.
But that's the scary part. Most people don't want to jump. That's the hard part. Starting it. It's just doing it. Just you could say it all day, but it's like once you actually put it into motion, that's the hard part. People, that's the hard part. And staying, I could say me personally, the hard part is starting and then being consistent. And then when you passionate about something, it's not always, everybody ain't always see the vision.
Yeah,
they not always gonna see the vision. And then personally, I could say that too. Like, I be so passionate about what I'm doing. I be like, why you don't see what I see? Like, how can I make you see what I see? But it's like, I had to learn and pray as well. And I think everybody else can relate too. Like, and like what you saying, being an example, and with the mixer, if you see somebody else doing it, maybe that will give you a little push to do it. Oh, well, I saw him doing it. I could do it too. Even though, somebody just told me that might not work out for me. You sure you don't want to do that? You sure you want to do something else?
It shouldn't even matter. I ain't gonna lie, because you get those people who don't see what you see. It ain't even know for them to see it. Like, if God gave you a vision, you really got to go with it, because. True. And if you make one step, he gonna make 7. You know what I'm saying? So. True. So that's why I'm just bringing this event here, because like.
So where it's gonna be at?
The Renaissance, 1588 Madison.
So that downtown?
Midtown. I think like Midtown.
Midtown. I didn't know. I had to say. Look, my friend in the studio today, she like, you don't know your streets. I really don't. I really just, what is it next to? I know how to get to it. I don't know streets.
I'm bad with it too.
Right, just give me what it's next to. I bet you I get there. Oh, yeah, I done seen that. I done drove past that. Or so-and-so stayed down the street. I remember. But I don't be knowing no streets. I don't know how. I don't know what that came about. I don't know. And so, I'm probably I'm not the best person to give y'all direction. Because I'd be like, next to that stadium right there. What street is on? Nah, I ain't good at that. I'd be like, put it in Google. And then they mess you up. So we ain't even, baby, we not even, so I don't know what to tell y'all to do. Because I really just want to go back to, I really just wish we'd go back to MapQuest and just print out the directions. Because I can't. Baby, we went to an event, and I swear, and even my friend, her first time coming to, I'm going to touch on that too, where you from. Because I live kind of like in the country, Shaw, Mississippi, so I'm telling them how to get there, but the GPS, it took them all the way around.
Oh, like, so it took them a whole nother hour.
Right, when they could have just took Shelby Drive all the way down to 3rd and took it all the way out. It took them on the highway to Tunica. They done got off in Tunica, then went. I'm like, what? Like, y'all supposed to be here a long time ago. So that's what I want to touch on. So, okay, so are you born and raised in Holly Springs, Memphis? Yes, touch on that a little bit, because everybody really needs to hear that, because like I feel like, I'm big on them small towns. I feel like all the gyms are in the small towns, because we don't really talk about them.
Born and raised in Holly Springs, and I've been there my whole life.
So Holly Springs population, what about? Is it like, because Shaw, I'm from, it probably like 1,200. Everybody know everybody.
Yeah, we kind of like that.
Do y'all be like, hey y'all, who your mama?
Everybody know everybody.
That's how we talk. That's how they talk. They don't be like,
who my people.
They like, who your mama name? I know you look familiar. Who your mama name? Mm-hmm. They don't care about my name. They want to know who my mama name is. Yeah. So that's how Holly Springs is.
Yeah,
then Holly Springs had that skate ring. Is that what we used to go from here? Nuh-uh. Then y'all didn't have no skate ring that we used to come to?
Nah, it closed by Skate Odyssey. This right now the branch
I know like Skate Odyssey. I was the skate ring. I thought it was in.
You talking about? Now it was Dreamland.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, okay. You talking about that? Yeah.
No, not now. I remember my friends used to take me to Holly Springs to go to this skate ring.
Yeah. I guess you can call it skate. Well, it was like a game, but it like
the
more
kids got together.
but they made it more of a club thing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was
so.
back then we had even in Memphis had the little no ID required parties, the little teenage parties.
Yeah.
That's the only time I had been to Holly Springs, and I was like, okay, this look like Shaw and Cleveland. Like, okay, I was like Holly Springs. Cause at first when you go, you're like, where you taking me? Cause I'm like, taking me to? Like I'm used to the country, but you gotta explain to me where we going. Cause like then we young. Like my mama don't know we all went in Holly Springs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How we supposed to explain what we at? We adventuring. My mama gonna be like, why you all way in Holly Springs, baby?
Yeah.
So I need to know what's going on. But yeah, so you were born and raised in Holly Springs, and then you came to Memphis.
Yeah, I moved to Memphis. Well, I first went out to college at Mississippi State.
Okay.
Then I moved from Starkville, and I moved to Oxford for about, I think I stayed there about 5 years up until when my child got pregnant. Then I moved to Memphis in 2016.
Okay. So you like me, you done been. You got a little country, then you got a little city.
Yeah. So like
Oxford kind of in between.
Yeah, I just can't stand them cops up there.
Yeah, but you know, Mississippi, that's what that's the stipulation between the state troopers and the police. You just gotta know how to move.
They ain't got nothing on Oxford.
Really?
Nothing on Oxford.
I hear everybody's. I don't go that way. I don't think I need to go that way. The way I drive.
Then you know it's a college town, so you know they're gonna be.
Yeah. So
extra,
and then. Yeah, but I feel like, I guess, they always got to prove a point. Do you think, I felt like they always did that just because it's like, they didn't want it to be out of control, and then they just ran out just a little bit.
It could be it, because
it's really a college school. Like, everything you hear about that is about our school.
Ole Miss, yeah. So
I feel like if they wasn't like that, can you imagine how it would be? It probably would have been a little out of control. Even though they do a little bit too much.
They do too much.
They do a little bit too much from what I've seen on social media. I ain't never experienced it. I got friends that be like, they will go all the way around. They don't want no dealings with Oxford, anything with Oxford. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all from Oxford, Washington, but y'all know if y'all live there, y'all got a reputation, baby. They don't nobody be one food child. Nobody want to go down there. Because if they going to have a good time. So they knowing that they might be a little under influence.
And don't go back on city.
Right. So they like, but in a cop's mind, that's what they want y'all to do.
Yeah.
They doing exactly what they want y'all to do.
I don't miss it.
They want y'all to be scared and not come and operate right. But I don't agree with the little force how they be. They be a little, then they little tone and how they talk.
Yeah. Hey.
You know.
Maybe they got better. I ain't been there since.
Me either, but I don't think it got no better. I think they pride themselves on that type of mentality. So they train each other to be like booty hoes, pretty much. I'm just gonna say out here booty hoes, cause like, what are you pulling me over for, sir? What exactly did I do? What exactly did I do? Did you just want to see what I got going on? Like, yeah, they do a little bit too much.
Yeah.
So we got so now I know a mixer. So now y'all, a mixer is just a combination of just art. So a mixer just don't have to be about art. A mixer could be like whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a small fashion show too a little bit. So it's gonna be like 3 brands that
So that's gonna be at the mixer too.
They're gonna be at the mixer too.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got Hustle Together. I got my girl Casey coming through. She bringing her models. And then my auntie, she got her own hair care.
Okay.
And so like she got some models that she gonna bring to show, like, cause she deal with like the women with the natural hair. So you know how you want that press look.
The silk press.
Yeah. Even if you want that look, she got something that you ain't got you no perm.
Gonna get you in there.
Yeah, you ain't got you no perm. It ain't no perm.
Gonna be straight, and I jump run my head through it like that.
And she also wanted to sponsor, and I got to shout out Mike Love too, Love Quality, cause he another sponsor too, as well.
Okay, what Mike do?
Mike's an actor too.
Okay.
Mike Love's an actor too.
So you still taking vendors for that?
Yeah, I got one more room, one space for a vendor. Yep.
Y'all pointing that.
Good plug.
I said, so are you? I am the best friend ever. I'm always thinking about her.
Then
I asked her. Then I asked, I'm asking my friend. Like, then I asked him for her. Like, do you have any more spots for that? Yeah, because my friend would be good for that. Y'all will see that coming soon, because she could cook, if drinks, everything is good. But anyway,
Yeah.
We going off topic now, but yeah. He
Yeah.
said he got some more spice, girl, and get in that mixer. In that mixer, do a little mixing. I said, okay. Okay, so anything else you want to talk about? We got the we know what the goal is for the CEO.
Oh yeah. So I do got play coming up this month. Matter of fact, August 19th.
Oh, you
Called
got one.
Ken.
What's the 19th?
That's a Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 o'clock at the Atlanta Center. Called Can You Stand the Rain? Run by Kayla Marie. And September 1st through the 3rd, we doing an encore to dinner. That's run by Basil.
Okay.
September the 22nd through the 24th, that's a play called Traumatized at Evergreen as well. They ran by Marcia West. That's gonna be I don't even want to talk about that one because
Traumatizing.
yeah, traumatized. Yeah,
Just by the name.
it's one.
They
It's
got
one of
going
them.
on. That could go a whole different. That could go a lot of ways.
It's one of them.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
And what week that is? That's in September.
Yeah, it's September
Okay,
the
I probably
22nd
make
through
that
the
one.
24th.
So
Yeah.
what that one is?
That's at Evergreen. On the Evergreen Theater.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
so
I
it's on
told you,
Poplar.
booked and busy.
Yeah, the rest of the year
Booked
kind
and
of.
busy. It be the ones that be like, nah, I'm just a regular guy. That be like, still, they be like, okay, and then September I got this, and then October, and then we coming back, and then we running it again, and then we gotta have it again.
Yeah, I just gotta give all glory to God.
Yeah,
Though.
that's a blessing, but
Yeah.
that's a blessing. But you know, that's why you come on my show. You could be modest, but I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give you kudos because I was looking like, okay, like this a month and this a month and this a month. I'm
Yeah,
like, I couldn't pick. That's why I was like, I'm gonna go to the one that stood out the most to me
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
okay.
could. I'm like, I can't go to all of them.
Yeah, and that's why
So I
and I
picked
be
out the
understanding
one.
too. I be understanding. God get some people like, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Like it's cool. We're gonna be plenty more. Like
Plenty.
I don't sweat it. Like I
Plenty.
appreciate all support, even if you just sharing it, even if you just even if you done heard about me, you saying congratulations, like all that.
Yeah,
I appreciate
that's
all of it.
commendable. You a young black man. You ain't out here trying to rob me, take my purse.
Yeah,
You ain't out here pistol showing. Like you already know. Y'all already know I'm gonna come how it's straight how it is because baby, look,
Yeah.
we got to bridge the gap, baby, because we need examples. Like you don't have to always do or follow and do everything that everybody else doing. It's so
True.
many different lanes that you could be doing. Like,
And you
for
gotta
real,
find
that's
what's for you.
commendable. You right.
Yeah, you gotta find what's for you. Like
Yeah, that's true. Like you said, knowing your purpose.
yeah.
'Cause that's commendable. You
But the
are a
thing is, you
citizen.
do at least gotta try something. Cause like I think I done tried almost everything, but like a lot of my stuff came from me just really just serving at first. Because like I said, even when it came from me managing my friend, like they came from me just actually helping her like promotion, helping her find like a straight studio to go through, like just me helping out. You know what I'm saying? Just serving somebody, not looking for nothing in return. And
You're doing, seeing a need, like you just
Yeah.
did with me and my friend.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
it just
Yeah,
really
yeah.
came to you like, oh, so y'all. So when y'all setting that up, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, producer
Yeah,
CJ.
exactly, producer, okay.
See how that just came easy? You don't even, this your first time meet her. You just already set us up a whole play already.
I love to see people win. That's why I feel like acting was I feel like it was a purpose for me because like you helping somebody else's vision come to life.
That's
And so
the
I'm always
greatest
appreciative
reward.
there because like when people reach out to you saying I want you to do this, like for you to think of me in that moment to bring something that God placed in your heart to bring to life, like I can't take that lightly.
That's true. That's so true. I got one more question. So with the plays, is it like movies? Do you have to audition?
Yeah, some of you do have to audition. I think I made an audition.
So what is
Once
it like?
this time,
You go
this
in,
year.
you gotta send a tape. What you gotta do?
Well, you do. Yeah, you got some where you got they want you to send a tape in, self tape. You got some where you have to actually go to a exact location, and either you gonna do a monologue or they might ask you to read out this script, or they might ask you to freestyle. They might have somebody else with you and want you to, all right, this scenario, how this will go, and sometimes they might want you to sing. It just depends on what they want.
Just okay. Like what if I don't sing though? So
Well,
what?
like a lot, you ain't got to sing like just different roles. So you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well, it
So,
is acting.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to know how to sing.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Like
that's true.
whatever role for you, So
Well, Well, I guess that's the whole point of reading out who good and who what. I always want that. Like, dang, do I need to send in a tape? Do I? Cause I think I'd be better with sending in a tape. A lot of people do that though. They'll send out a tape, and that's how they distinguish how they gonna do. I wouldn't be
Yeah, a
good
lot
with
of them
somebody
doing that
just
now
standing
though.
there looking at me like, go.
Yeah, a lot of them do it now just because with COVID how they happen, so
Yeah.
they start doing like self tape. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type I gotta go. Like I
Oh, so
gotta be
you
in your
want to go
presence.
to the
Yeah,
end?
I get, yeah.
That's the anxiety for me. I'm like,
But
no.
I'm,
Somebody just looking in front of me like,
yeah,
now, do what I do. Do what's on the script now. Do what's on the script now. I'm like, oh, hold on. I can't practice. I need about 30 days to practice
but
what you
when the
want me to
adrenaline
practice.
rushing though, like that's when you perform your best. Cause like I said before every show, I'm nervous.
That's what you told us.
Yeah. I'm nervous for every show.
Yeah, the jury's
every
still
rehearsal.
out on that one. I don't know about that because I can't tell. But you do say that what they say. Pressure bust, bring diamonds. That's
Yeah,
what they
for
say.
real.
All righty, Mr. CJ Nevels. So we saw what else we need to recap on. Baby, you booked and busy. You booked for the next 3-4 months. So that's pretty much a wrap right there. So, but I always want to ask, so what is the goal? So do you want to like eventually like have your own place, produce your own place? Like, so what is the 5-year goal? Where would CJ be in 5 years?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The crazy thing is, I stopped doing the 5-year goal thing
Really?
because
A lot of people say that. What's your reason?
because like I said, I ain't see myself doing
You
this,
don't know.
and everything changed up in the year. Like goals that I had for myself last year, God took me a whole nother different way. You know what I'm saying? So like I have like things that I admire to do, like want to do and stuff like that. But at the end, I just say, God, whatever you want me to do, hey, just take me there. Cause I don't know, like to be honest. Like I said, so 5 years, I do feel like I might have a prediction. Yeah,
You pretty much putting people in the position of what you know how to do or what your expertise and just putting everybody together. I can't wait to go.
So I can say that, like next 5 years, I do plan on it being like one of the biggest things that people can't wait to see. The show they can't wait to see. Like, cause this first time, like me, I got the actual people to who gonna be the poet. I had people sign up if they want to be a part of the brand. But she was like, next 5 years, I want to be like me, probably doing it 3 times a year.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah. So, cause I also bring everybody.
I knew you had thought about something.
Yeah. So yeah. You know, I got aspirations and stuff like that. But like, far as like
coming.
why I see it, I just let God do his thing with it.
That is the best way, but I got the plan. I got to sit down and write. But then I don't know. That's putting it in the universe too. I'm praying over it, manifesting it.
Yeah.
So but yeah. But a lot of people been telling me sometimes you just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, you gotta take that step, but it is good to like write down certain things that you would like to see.
Yeah.
Because what you would like to see is always gonna be. It ain't gonna be
exactly
nothing. Yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing to what he
probably
got
ain't
for
gonna
you.
go nothing.
Yeah.
No.
But it's gonna be greater though. It's gonna be so much greater.
That's so true. That's so true. Well, I can't wait to see what you do because for in the future, just so I can be like, okay, yeah, CJ, I see you. But I'm definitely coming to that play. I'm gonna drag my friend along with me too.
Yeah, bring her. Bring her.
Because now I know the difference between a mix and a play, baby. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Baby, like, let me tell y'all. Do y'all know what's the difference between a mix and a play? I do.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the show y'all gonna do it.
Yeah. We're gonna put that together. You done already orchestrated. We can't do nothing but do it.
Nice.
CJ done already stamped it. We can't we can't do nothing but produce the show, y'all. So it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Me and my friend go put something together. Y'all stay tuned to Unique TV. Is there anything else? Oh, your socials. Drop your socials. Tell them where they can find you. Cause baby, yeah.
Okay, yeah. My Facebook, CJ Nevels. Instagram, CJ_Nevels. TikTok, CJ_Nevels. I think that's about it. I'm shout out my mama, my son, my brother Rico, my brother Ma.
For sure, Rico.
My Uncle Chris, they might not always support anything I do too. My dad, all my sponsors that's coming, like my auntie, Aunt Linda, Mike Love, shout out to him, and man, I think that's about it.
Leave nobody.
Yeah, I don't want to leave nobody out.
I see him thinking he like me. I don't want to leave.
Aaliyah and Nitra, they got on me last time. Got to get them too. Yeah, they got.
So what they do? Aaliyah.
Okay, yeah. So Nitra, she has her own drinks too as well. She make her own drink.
Okay.
She got a green tea don't take your time when you drink it.
Hold on. So it's it's
It's a
to
green
make
tea
me
drink.
lose weight to detox me.
No, it ain't that.
Oh, okay.
It's a green tea drink. You know that the liquor. You know them girls love the green tea shot.
Oh no, I didn't know nothing about that. School me. What's the green tea shot?
Well, she made a drink. You can get a gallon for like $60, but
And it's supposed to get you right. It's supposed to get you in there. That's why you tell me take my time.
take your time.
Oh wow.
Cause it's so good, you just keep
Yeah, that's
drinking
like
it.
her drinks too. I don't got time for
Yeah,
that. They
see,
be having you in a different, like, who was that person? No, them girl. Yeah, I know it's good. Yeah, I know it probably is good, y'all, but I don't know about that one. He said take your time.
I got to plug my cousin Nitra and like she
I'm
also
thinking
do
it's a
some of her.
detox tea.
No, it ain't that. Nah, one of them drink make you feel good.
Oh, okay.
And she did some with her daughter. They call her Pretty Girl Hustle. So she got her
Okay.
daughter selling like lemonade, nacho stuff like that.
Yes, love that. Get the kids in there. That
yeah, for
generational
sure.
wealth.
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
yes. I'm so big on that. I really wanted to do something that, because I feel like my generation, where I feel like my parents, the older parents, they could only do what they allowed us to do. Like entrepreneur and having your own business wasn't so popular then. Not when I was growing up, especially, I don't know if you could contest to that, being in the South, it was like you got to go be a truck driver, a doctor,
It wasn't even truck driver.
a nurse. What it was in your town, everybody was doing. Because it's like everybody followed this whole little trend.
Yeah, just saying like basically, well, from where I come from, like we got people who do stuff, but like the thing I thought you supposed to do was just go to school, get you a job, and get a good job with some good benefits and keep. Yeah, but my mom always knew that. She always said that I had something different about me.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like she always said that, and I ain't know what it was, but she knew. She said I knew you gonna do something.
Yep, and I want to get that stigmatism out that you don't have to always like go to school and just because that was embedded in me. It's like a lot of the Southern is like, okay, graduate from school, go to college, get a job, get married, have kids, and if you don't go in that particular lane, it's like, you detouring. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Because it's like it wasn't prevalent to them back then. Like, oh, you could actually make a living if I just go to a trade. Or, like just pursue, go to a trade or, pick up, because the way things going now, y'all know I talked about that earlier. Anything that you could do with your hands, you really need to tap into that, because the world is shifting way past that my parents or our ancestors could even see, because they was just like, just go to school, because, that's what they was taught, because, master them didn't let them read. And, so, but that's what was passed down for real, to go to school, get an education, because that's what we wasn't allowed to do. So that's what they pushed, because that's all that they knew. But now, since our generation, we know different, that now we could push the kids that you ain't just gotta go to school and be in debt, because ultimately, I'm sorry, when you go to school, you come out of debt, because you got to pay the folks back. They want their money back.
For real. And I don't want nobody to think I be crapping on no 9 to 5. Cause shoot, I work. I still work 9 to 5. Like,
because
you know what I'm saying? You gotta do that to
feed the
invest.
dream.
Yeah, you gotta feed the dream. So like, I don't never want nobody to think.
Oh no,
people
I'm still
think,
working a 9 to 5.
Yeah, like people think it's wrong with having a job. Now, I ain't never saying nothing wrong with having a job, but like also have something that you aspire to do for you too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the key. That's the key, CJ. That's the moment that I'm saying, like, cause it's too many mad people in the industry. Like, if that's not what you want to do, go do what you want to do.
For real.
Because literally, like, nobody made you fill out the application. I know that, we have to work to pay bills and do stuff, but I want everybody to experience, to be able to wake up and do what they love to do. Cause I feel like if this is, every job is for every job got somebody that's willing to do it. So if you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's something that you want to do. Go do what you want to do.
And then to give you a piece too, like I said, like even when I work 9 to 5, like if I know I can do this on the side too, I don't mind going to job, because I look at that job as like, I don't look at a job no more. I look at it like it's my investing partner. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you think about it.
Okay.
So it make you think different like that. So.
You have to think that, cause sometimes I be like, I don't want to. I don't want to work for these folks. I'm sick of working for y'all.
Yeah,
I'm sick of giving my talents to y'all. When I could give my talents to myself.
but that's why when you go there, you do your thing and shoot. The rest of the time
And I'm
you
out
work
of
on
there. And I'm literally out of there. I done gave y'all my 8 hours. This is my time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not staying no later. Yeah, get somebody else to do it.
This right here, you feel good doing it, don't it?
Yes, I love it. If I could wake up every day and do this, baby, I wouldn't know what to do.
It's coming.
Yes, thank you. Put it in the universe. Put it in the universe, Lord. Because I felt like, and like what I was saying, like I spent too much time trying to do what was supposed to be in this lane, and I always knew as a kid what I wanted to do. Like that, you could find videos, home videos. I'm on the mic, hey, this, what I used to call myself when I was little, this little T, this little B. I'm on the mic, y'all check me out, the radio, DJ Nat. Like, I was always doing something of that nature.
So you manifested already, because this ain't nothing but a talk show that you got right now.
Exactly. But I was told that I had to go to school, so that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it kind of detoured me. That's why I went back and I try to instill in my kids and the new generation that it don't always have to be point A to point Z. You could detour and try to figure out what you want to do, not just what's gonna make you money. Yeah. Cause money ain't gonna make you happy.
And I'm gonna leave just one thing with them too. Like when you are chasing a dream, like it gets rough. Like you get to that point to where I almost said what I wanted to say, but you like forget this stuff. Like I ain't gonna lie, you do get to that point, but you gotta know when you know the purpose way bigger than you. Like it makes you keep going. Then it be like people like y'all that push us to keep going too. They saying you doing a good job, keep going. So like anybody, don't think it's gonna be easy. Cause it ain't easy. So
because it's out the norm. Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Everybody do it.
Yeah, we saw it at the same time. Well, CJ, I want to thank you so much for coming in today. Come back to Unique TV anytime you want to promote anything that you got going on. Just let me know. Hit me up. We're going to get you in there for sure. I appreciate you coming. I had a good time.
I enjoyed you too. Good vibes.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This going to be the end of Unique TV. Y'all like, subscribe, share. Go follow this young man. Y'all know I promote anything positivity. Anybody doing anything that they, any goal-driven. Let me stop playing because I'm talking to some of my commenters because y'all be so anal on the girls sometimes. Like, why? I love everyone. Everyone is allowed on the show. I really wanted to touch on that. Everybody, entrepreneurs, it don't matter if you male, female, rappers, whatever y'all want to come and support, come on Unique TV and come have a little chat with me. I ain't selective. I swear I'll be like, come on, when, what time? Let me know. Just let me know so I can let my cameraman know, and then y'all can come on. Well, all right, y'all. We're going to end this episode. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your girl.